How's it going? There. Yeah, so this is probably going to be my last one. Probably till Thursday. There we go. Perfect. Then I'm going to start pounding this in. And there to make the tang. I'm going to flatten it out and then do that. Now remember, this is a small one. This ain't gonna be no fucking like modern day, you know, where they're fucking huge. These things were like originally like 14 inches long because they were bronze, but steel ones you can go to 36 inches with these things, no fucking problem. In fact, my Cavalier sword is based technically on that design there, but it's only got like the one, like the curve. It doesn't have like the weird jacked part of the there for the middle of the body. So that's the only real difference. But yeah, really, because only the curved part of it, really only that had it, but when it was bronze, so you really could just don't have to worry about that because you just deflect the sword because it was bronze. But yeah. And to be fair, like the Romans there, they also had gladiuses too that was also bronze. Then they went to iron. Egypt also had iron too, don't get me wrong. But the iron equivalent there, those were really expensive to make, and only really kings had those ones. Those are high generals. So the rest, that's the everyday man and going to war, could really only get what he could afford. And having them already made was like $200 or $300. Plus, if you go into the actual army, you can buy one from the army for a discount price. Yeah, I mean discount, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So that's how like spears really kind of, because they were cheaper than a sword, right? Makes fucking sense. But yeah, no. But during when they were started, like really perfected, you could buy. Back then, you could have bought a bronze one there for like cheap. Actually, no. Was it fucking iron? It was tinned. Fuck, that's right. I got my fucking history mixed up here. Yeah. It wasn't iron, it was fucking tin coated. That's what it was. Yeah, no, they didn't have iron. They was tin coat. Fuck. Basically, you would just you would cast it, you would add tin to the cast. Because not a lot of people wanted to forge it. It was just easier to make one from a cast. Just there. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah. There. Go. Once I have it slightly thinned out, I'm going to do the exact same fucking thing. Grind it down. There. There. Then I can just, forge the tip in for a little bit. Yeah, longer videos are going to be great. Wow, this has only been 6 minutes. Whew. Oh. Should be good now. There. And I was just thinking, oh, whew. Alrighty. Yeah, this might be a 10-minute. I gotta. Oh. I'm just gonna do a little section there. No reason to fucking keep the whole thing. Oh, shit. Yeah. There. Whew. There. After I cut the section off where I want the handle, there, and make the shoulders there with the cutoff wheel. Then when there's like just less steel, well, probably like right here, I can forge that much into a proper tip up there. And with that, if I break that down, that'll help with that curve there for the tip. And also leave some steel extra to from here too, if I grind that down. Maybe this way you can probably understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, the phone's charging, so I gotta be careful how I swing the charger around. So just bear with me real quick. Okay. So, I kind of got the real forging part of it done. Probably seeing it upside down now, but there. So this hole here, that's going to be where the tip is. It's because there isn't much steel there, and there's no reason for the heavy part to be really on the top. That's how you're really going to break a sword. So I don't need this whole tip of the triangle here. I can just cut that off with the cutoff wheel. That shouldn't be that hard after. Then I'm going to make the tang just right about here. Here. Just to really get with the shoulders. Or if I do sometime want to make a D-guard, what I could do too is just cut this section here, this little corner here. It's still hot, that's why I'm not fucking touching this thing. Cut that corner. Just kind of grind thin a little bit. Then just drill a hole through that. That way I can just, probably could just, after I grind the whole thing, of course. Then, yeah, all I really need is just thick, side there. Don't really need to cut a hole through it, That way it's a beefy weapon. And then I can just grind into the blade to my heart's content and then quench it. So, these might be fewer videos. Those would be good for my more complex, designs. So, honestly, I'm kind of liking the longer one here, the longer videos format. It is growing on me. So I might keep it like that, honestly. Comment there, see if you actually do, like it. You can and say no and, tell me to make shorter videos. I mean, I will make some shorts here and there, Yeah. So, but again, you can't please everyone, and you gotta really respect that. So, again, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy your day. Peace. Motherfucker.